go. Okay, now let me... Hashtag Giants PRDE NFL Draft 2020 Hashtag NFL Draft. There we go. There we go. Share this out. View that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, Jen King here, and we are going... God damn it, I fucked that up. Hey guys, Jen King here, and welcome back to the Mlbtheshow 20 live stream. And on this stream, I will be getting mad. I will be getting angry. Because I will be ranting on some Giants fans. Now, I'm a person that you can root for a team however the fuck you want. I really don't care. But there is some things that are needed to really be said about some in this fan base. Because holy Jesus. There is some absolute weirdos in this fan base. I mean, holy crap. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go, and boom. Okay. Good, and it's shared. Fuck, I don't know how to spell apparently. Okay, I do not know how to fucking spell. Apparently. Okay, what the fuck? I hate some Apple phones that they fucking always autocorrect fucking everything for some stupid reason. I have no idea why they do that. It's fucking dumb. Not gonna lie, it's absolutely fucking stupid. Not gonna lie, it's kind of stupid how they do that. Okay, did this work? Have these gone out? Boom. There we go. Okay, hang on. Let me just click this. Play next.
With the season approaching its final stretch,
Oh, we're in the postseason. Alright, damn. That was quick. I didn't even know we were there. It's July! I didn't even know the fucking postseason was that fucking quick. Coming up, Jesus. I mean, jeez. Didn't think the postseason comes that fucking quick in the minors. Jesus. Usually because I'm kind of in the bottom of the league when I'm in the minors. Okay, so cut velocity, cut control. Yeah, I need some better cutter control. Just oh shit. Okay, there we go. Now I have more control of my cutter because my cutter, whenever apparently I fucking throw it, it just goes whee and goes in like 500 different places than I want it to go. Who do I wanna? I don't. Fuck. I'll do another starter. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do another starter. Talk Day ruins about teams turn around this month. We face an adversity this month. I'm proud of right in the ship. 3, 4. Wait. Don't I got perks? Man, if I got perks, then I'm putting those on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll get to the rant in a little bit. I just gotta figure out if I got any perks that I can use. Beating heart. Heart warmer. Beating heart. Okay, so precision strike. I want that. Home plate umpire call. Okay, yeah, I fucking want that. Obviously, Commander-in-Chief perks available. Captain perks available. Beating heart is slightly larger. Which one do I want? Make strike zone longer. I get more strike calls. Oh, nope. I want that one. Thank you. I want that one. Okay, I have perks now. You can choose your perk loadout for 30 days. Save changes. Okay. Yep, I'm doing that. Okay. Anyway, after that happened... Stay phone. Okay. Okay. For the New York Giants. Ugh, fucking hell. Some of the Giants fans I like, but some of them that I read on Twitter, Facebook, do not go for sports fans' opinions. Jesus Christ. Those are fucking terrible. The list you see, everything you see on Facebook with sports, holy shit, it's fucking stupid.
Future start.
But anyway, my God.
Jason
Anyway,
Ramirez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know
we
here,
will.
Daniel?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of
But
his
the
last
team-
3 starts, so he's been throwing
This
the
team
ball
needs
really
offensive
well. And
linemen,
one of the keys
yet
for this
everybody
guy
goes
is
for the
getting
sexy
early
name.
outs to keep his pitch
Whether
count down.
it's
If he can do
Chase
that,
Young,
he
Isaiah
should be able to
Simmons,
get into the
but
7th
yes,
or
I
8th
get
in
it.
this
We
one
need
here today.
defense. We need defensive people.
And a changeup swung on and missed
Okay, I
for the
just got
first down.
that dude swinging like an idiot on a change it. That was great. I love to see it.
Now here it
But at
comes.
some point,
And he
you
lays
got to
off that
realize
1-0.
we invested that 6th pick in last year's draft, and the second pick, almost
Liner
a third.
towards second.
We didn't have the 3rd pick. The
And
second
that is
pick in the
through into right
2018
field for a
draft.
single.
We need to invest in Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, who we took in those picks, respectfully.
At the plate now, Eric Sato. There's a swing.
You see what the
and a
Panthers
high
just
drive
did.
headed for the right
Christian
field
McCaffrey,
corner.
what,
And
like a
that's gonna wind up
4-year,
looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
$60-some million deal? with the Carolina Panthers.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Signed that deal. Now they have to build an offensive line around him to keep him going, to keep him chugging around the field.
Hard hit ball to short.
But
And a
I don't
backhanded
know
try
why
into
the
the hole
fielder
at
just
short,
had a
but this
stupid
gets on by.
animation. That was fucking terrible. But anyway,
I don't know
okay,
what side
I
of the
need to
fence I
stop with
fall
my
on,
ADHD
boys.
right now.
Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right.
But the
along
same
that
thing
fence.
goes for
One thing that
Saquon
gets me
Barkley.
jacked up is watching guys
And
right
now
down and they
we
count
have
drive base hits
to
the
build
other way.
an offensive line around Daniel Jones. We've seen what Daniel Jones did without an offense, with a very, well, shit offensive line.
He'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
We need to get an offensive line to protect them. Because an offensive line can go you from a shit team to a team that might go into wildcard contention. And I know that's not going to happen with this team. But that's an effect a good offensive line can have on a team. I think I just hung the slider and that was terrible.
Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, okay. That was okay.
0-2.
Anyway.
Here it is.
That's an effect on offense. Okay, I just had an perk to get the strike zone larger, but whatever.
Risky take there.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I can have
This is strike 3,
an
and
offensive
that will
line
retire the
be
side.
right there
We
with
played an
me,
inning, still nothing.
protect my quarterback, keep my
Ready to go
offense
for the
on the
last
field
half of the
longer,
inning. Now at the plate, Joey Curletta.
and then your
Smoked on the
defense
ground up the
stays
middle.
on the field
And
shorter.
get on by into
Which,
center
you know
field
why
for
our
a leadoff
defense was
single.
so bad? Because our
Nice
offense
execution
got
right there.
killed
He
every
kept his
15
front
seconds
shoulder
and had to
in,
go,
kept his hands inside the baseball
and had to go,
ripped the base hit
oh
up
my
the
god, I
middle.
cannot
And
talk.
if you're a pitcher right
And had to go
there,
off
you
the
get
field after
discouraged.
3
Sometimes
downs.
even when you make
And
a
then
good
punt
pitch,
team.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That
How many
one right
times did we
in the
see
middle.
that last year?
Standing
Where our
in
team
now,
absolutely
Zane
just
Gurwitz.
completely
And
sucked
that's
like this
in
one
there,
is
base
right
hit.
now and kind of pissing me off.
Hey, 2 runners on after
But a good
back-to-back
offensive
singles
line
right
doesn't
there.
get
They're
Andrew
in
Jones
prime
sacked,
position
doesn't
to
get
put the first run on the
Saquon
board
Barkley
right here.
running for 40 yards in one fucking game,
Into the
or an
box,
average run of
Ross
1 yard,
Next, we'll take a look at ball 1.
or an average of
Batting
run,
average hovering in the
an
high
average of
230s.
running
2 home
one
runs and
1 yard a
dozen
game.
RBIs.
Like, that's stupid.
Great chance
Like, you
right
need
here
an
as a
offensive
hitter
line
be
to
really
help you out.
aggressive. With 2 guys already on,
But
pretty
no,
good shot.
let's
He's
go
gonna get a
Isaiah
challenge
Simmons
pitch right
and
here.
get Saquon Barkley killed
3
and get
1.
Daniel Jones murdered.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the
But do we
mound.
really trust
3-1
Cameron
here
Fleming,
really works in your favor.
Nick Gates at tackle, who's a
Meanwhile, this
natural
ball
guard?
gets down, it's a base hit.
Fuck.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That sucked.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss
You
it.
need
Dan,
to
that's
protect
what you
your
strive
quarterback.
for. Find count leverage.
Yes, we need a
situations where
coverage
you can be
linebacker.
aggressive. Process of elimination tells you
But
he's
why
got
not
a
look
good fastball or
in
something
the
over
roster
on
that
the
we
plate,
have right
and he
now?
didn't miss it.
Why not look
Facing
on the
right-handed
roster?
Pitching so far this season, Kruger brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly
You
some
put-
room for improvement there.
Here,
Yeah, Matty,
you look
he's well
in your
aware of it.
roster, you
Runners
look
in
on your
scoring
roster.
position, that's
What
where
can
you
we
need
do
be
to
on your
make
game.
this
He's just expanded the zone
team
entirely
better
too much
by
in
looking
these
on the
situations.
roster and moving
Balls and
some
a strike
pieces
to count.
around and moving some people around
Into the windup,
that we
here
can make
comes the
this team
0-1.
fill their holes quicker? You know what
Bases
you
are empty
do
here with 2
to
men
put
out.
technically 5 defensive backs on the
A
field?
shot to first base and caught there to end the
You
inning.
put Jabril
So 2
Peppers
runs
at
on
middle
3 hits.
linebacker. Yes, he's 5'11". Yes,
So
he's my
striding
height.
forward now, Edwin Young.
Yes, he's not
1 for
very
1 after a
big
single his
built.
first time up.
Yeah, Matty,
But that
pressure's
would
off
get
right now. He
our
was
tight
almost
end,
hitting
running
that last
back,
plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his
short
zone,
route
work
running,
on his
wide
craft, and try and
receivers.
drive something in the gap.
On its way,
Problem
the 0-2
fixed.
pitch.
Putting Jabril Peppers at inside linebacker with Ryan Conley, letting them play. There you go. You just fix your
And this is
linebacker
pop foul,
problem.
but perhaps playable behind first.
There you go. You
And
fixed
no
it.
one will track it down.
Now you don't have to worry about those tight ends killing you. We don't have to worry about a Jason Witten type killing us every 15
Hit on
seconds.
the ground down the first baseline.
We don't have to worry about
And he'll step on first
anybody
for
in
the
our
out,
league
3
killing us with
unassisted.
running backs like Ezekiel Elliott.
Standing in, Eric Salcedo.
You don't have to worry
Base
about
hit in
that.
his first trip.
You can just go, play.
And there's a base
Nah,
hit
you
on
don't
the
have to
line.
worry about the running back and tight end that much that every single Giants fan worries about.
That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And now you're going to tell me, oh, who would you replace Jabril Peppers with? He's our safety.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
One, you can just replace him with Corey Ballantyne, who, yes, had a bad year last year, but that was because he lost his friend who got shot, and he also. So that kind of kills it. So that kind of kills your mindset.
In for his second at bat, Jose Rojas. He got called
when you literally get shot, it kind of kills everything you're looking at. It's like, hey, I just got drafted into the league. Oh, this happens. And then it completely just kills your mood for the whole season.
Lifted the other way to left center.
You need to let them play. Our young players. Holy shit, how many times have I seen, oh, trade for this guy, trade for that guy. He's a safety, he's a defensive back. Why are we trading for defensive backs? What are we doing? You have a guy in Corey Ballantyne, Julian Love. DeAndre Baker's playing. He's our cornerback too. That's an obvious. He's playing. He's not getting off the field. Baker's playing. But Ballantyne and Love need to play. That's why you move Jabril Peppers down to inside linebacker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out.
What the fuck was out? Okay, I guess that was an out. You move Jabril Peppers to inside linebacker. You trade Lorenzo Carter, which I don't know what you would get, like a fourth, a fifth, a back third, I don't know. Something. Just get me something for Lorenzo Carter. Yes, I know, I'm trading our young players.
So digging in now, Jack Kruger. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
But it's okay. You make the team better. You put Blake Martinez, who is average at coverage, at outside linebacker, where you can have him be outside linebacker. That running back goes out for a route to run from the backfield. Blake Martinez goes, oh shit, let me stop, cover that guy. Let me stop and go cover the running back real quick and help out. Boom. Now you have a linebacker on a running back, which is a good matchup if he's a good coverage linebacker.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was my left fielder doing?
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he.
I don't get it. I don't get what that linebacker. I don't get what that left fielder was doing. That just sounded. That just seemed fucking absolutely stupid.
In time, one away. Ready once again.
Whatever. That was dumb.
1 for 2.
I have let go so many hits in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. While I've been ranting, and I'm in the 5th inning.
Taken, but that catches
but
the
whatever.
Part of the plate.
You have Blake Martinez have an outside line, the strong side outside linebacker.
And he has it, 2 gone.
And then you have O'Shane Xemenez be that secondary outside linebacker, where he's on the weaker side.
He singled his last time up. And there's a line drive base hit
to left field. Why am I?
And the runner at third will put
what was my player doing? Why was he walking that way? Whatever.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there.
This is just getting me annoyed.
He almost hit it too good. He can't
oh my fucking god. It's getting me annoyed how Giants fans think of our younger guys that you need to be pro bowlers. If you're not a pro bowler, your rookie season. Oh no, fuck you.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It irritates me. We haven't had a good young core in God knows how long. We haven't had a good young core.
Down the right field line. And
anybody remember a good young core that the Giants had?
The pitch line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Overall on offense and defense.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Like,
so it's no runs on 2 hits.
I don't remember the good offensive and defensive young core that we've had.
So far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws
like,
in time, and that's out number 1.
Maybe Justin Tuck.
Settling in now,
JPP.
Joey Curletta, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this
But now
point.
you got a good young core.
And he takes
Guys like
one.
DeAndre Baker, Corey Ballantyne, Ryan Conley,
Lifted in the air to center field.
Dexter Lawrence.
Geddes
You have
is
guys
there,
like that.
2 gone.
O'Shane Xemenez, Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Nick Gates.
Striding forward
Will
now
Hernandez.
is the DH, Zane Gurwitz.
You got these
Hit
guys
and
that
2
you can
tries
play.
so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Like, you have those guys you can just play.
Hit in the air
And
down the right
hello.
field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck
You're
it out with
already
a
good.
two-seamer, and the inning is over.
You have
So
it.
they
You're
breeze
good.
Through this half of the inning. Jerry Keel gets the call from the pen.
You have a good young core.
At any
Like, I
point,
don't
but the
understand
win games
why
on the road,
it's so hard
especially
just
in
to
this
let them
ballpark,
play.
So they are very.
It annoys me that this fan base does not let its young players play. It's like, oh, we need depth. Oh, let's go trade a Pro Bowl. Let's go trade for this Pro Bowl defensive back when we have enough defensive backs on this team. It's so annoying. Like, why are we just sitting here now with a good young core and the fan base just goes, nah, let's not let him play. Let's fuck all that up. What Dave Gettleman has built with our young core and fuck all that up just so we can start playing veterans and build this team as it always has, and that's through free agency and trades. That makes no sense. How do you not let your team just be built through the draft? Like, I don't understand it. Like, yes, James Bradbury is not a big name. Blake Martinez, not a big name. But they're good enough. You get a good team. You don't need big name superstars all around your roster. It's kind of stupid to have, oh, hey, let's have J.J. Watt, Clay Matthews, Von Miller, Yannick Ngakwe, Patrick Peterson, and all that, Malcolm Butler on the defense, on one team.
So digging in now, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Like, it's not going to work that way. It's not.
Under the lights.
And how do you guys know that these guys aren't going to be good players?
Guys, we take a look at the home nine.
It's like, yes, he had a bad rookie season. Yes, some of them didn't have the best rookie seasons. Like Corey Ballantyne, he didn't have a good rookie year.
They won their last
But I'll
game.
excuse
They
his
scored a
rookie
bunch of
year
runs.
because
Let's see if
of
they continue
something that was out of his control that a fucking idiot wanted to do. So I'll why every time I rant, I suck at doing a game. I suck in a game. Like,
Now,
what the
that
fuck's
is the
going
way you
on?
want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night.
But you
Now
have.
we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Chase Bouchard is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Okay, I remember.
A ball and a strike.
After I got freaking whacked for a double in the gap. But whatever.
Swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout.
How do you know
But it
these
looks
young
like
players
everybody
aren't
was
going to be
able duck for cover.
Pro Bowlers their
Changeup
second
locks him up
season?
as he looks at strike three called, one away.
Like, how do we know we're
Stepping
not
up
going to
now,
have
Ryan
a team
McBroom. And in case
with
you haven't been
3
keeping up
Pro
the tabs
Bowlers on
him,
it?
arguably
If you
he's
don't
been
let
one
them
of the hottest
play,
hitters in
you
the
don't
league
let
over
them
the last
go.
7 or so games. Now this
You
gets
need to
all
let them
the way
play.
to the
You need to
wall.
let them go.
He pulls into second
Go
safely
have
as
fun.
they
Go
jump
play
ahead with a
football.
run scoring on the play.
Go do what we
Already
gave you
your
a chance to
second
do,
double of this first
and that's
inning,
playing the
guys.
Yeah,
NFL.
he's not fooling anybody.
Guys
so
like
far
Corey
now.
Ballantyne,
Like you said,
guys
that's
like
the
Julian
second
Love,
double
guys like
he's
Nate
given up here.
Gates.
And if he doesn't get things figured out,
Guys
it's
like
gonna be a
Ryan
real
Conley,
short outing.
guys like
Donovan
O'Shane
Casey comes on
Xemenez.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's
You
1-0.
have them play.
Strike taken
But hey,
as that one catches
O'Shane,
the
go
outer
play
part of the
outside
plate. Runner
linebacker.
at
Julian
second
Love,
here
go
with
play
one man
free
out.
safety.
Now a good pitch
Corey
around the
Ballantyne,
knees,
go
but
play
it doesn't
slot
quite
corner.
catch the bottom
We're
of the
going to let
zone.
you play on the field.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Not a good
And this
spot
is what
to
I
be
would
right
do
now.
if I was
They're
a
just falling
Giant.
behind an account with a guy
Jabril
that hits
Peppers,
really
go
well
play
with
inside
runners in scoring
linebacker.
position.
You're going to cover
And
most
here's
of
the
the
ball
time.
hit in the air.
Most of the time, you're
And
going to
no one will
cover.
track it down.
Ryan Conley will take care of the blitzing
Is a wave and a
and the
miss. He
normal
struck him
linebacker
out.
stuff. You'll just be a hybrid mix of a strong safety and a
So
linebacker.
stepping in, Nick Prato.
You'll have that
Runner in
mix.
scoring position with 2 gone.
Like Corey
Starts him out
Ballantyne will
with a
have a
slider
mix
for
of
a
a
strike.
cornerback and free safety mix.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
But then
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see.
you have
a little-
O'Shane
Got him
Xemenez be your
looking,
outside
and that'll do it. The
linebacker.
inning is over. A run on
You have
2
Blake
hits, and they
Martinez
leave
be your
one.
other outside
On down to the
linebacker.
bottom of inning number 1.
You have Dexter Lawrence
Coming to
be
the plate now. Nick
your
Heath
defensive
will lead things
tackle.
off here in this
You have
one-run
Leonard Williams
contest.
be your defensive end.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
You switch out that strong
He's ready.
safety
Here's the
position.
0-1. And it's 1-1.
You switch out
That
the
one
strong
looked like it could
safety
easily have
position
gone the other way. There's a
for
big
the
difference
cornerback
between
position,
0-2 and 1-1.
where you now
But
have
this
3
next
cornerbacks
miss
on the
probably
field.
becomes the biggest of the
One
at-bat.
one guy you can get the superstar stud
Wow,
receiver.
that was a close
One guy
pitch
you
on
get the
1 and 2.
slot.
The count's
James
now at 2-2,
Bradbury,
but, boy, that
who
one
has
very
blocked
easily could have
guys
been
like
called
Mike
strike
Evans,
three.
Julio
Really close
Jones.
pitch.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as
Was
the
that my
cut
5th K of the
fastball's in
game?
there, and
4th,
that's out
goddammit.
number 1.
Whatever.
Into the box
Guys
now,
that
Jimmy
are
Governor.
top end receivers that he would be blocking
Lays
is
off the
James
pitch here that he
Bradbury.
probably shouldn't have.
The slot
0-1.
guy,
Hey, love
your
the pitcher
Sterling
attacking the
Shepard,
zone
your
right
Golden
here. He knows he's got a
Tates of the
patient hitter
world
at the plate. Might as well steal that
would
first
be
Behind
Corey
0-2 now.
Ballantyne. That's the guy that would be
Bases are empty,
blocking
1 man.
those type of guys. And then DeAndre Baker would be your secondary receivers.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2.
DeAndre
breaker
Baker
hanging over the heart of the plate.
blocking
Not
your
going to see too many of those today.
Fastball strike
Cameron-
3 called as he
or
couldn't
not
pull
Cameron.
the trigger, and there are
Cameron
2 away.
Fleming. I'm an idiot. Why'd I just
So
fuck up his
striding
name?
in, MJ
Darius
Melendez.
Slayton. Why
His
am I
average for the
confusing
year sits
people?
in the 280s
I'm an idiot.
entering play.
My mind's running like at 500 miles per hour whenever I rant. But whatever. Your guys like Darius Slayton,
That's
your
wide,
secondary
2-0.
wide receiver.
It's never advantageous to fall
And then,
behind 2-0
boom, you have
as a
5
pitcher, but
defensive
if you're gonna
backs
do it, it's
on the
far better to
field.
do it with a guy down
Well,
in the bottom of the
technically
order. Time for a
5
challenge fastball
defensive
right
backs
here,
on the field.
2-1
And
pitches, a
Jabril
fastball
Peppers,
swung on and missed,
Corey
2-2.
Ballantyne, DeAndre Baker, and James Bradbury. You would have all of them on the field at the same time, which makes your coverage
Great inning here
defense
as he gets another
better.
punch out and strikes out the side in order.
And if there's no tight end, there's the 3 wide receivers that want to do
Third inning in this one.
a normal 3
Strike 1.
wide receiver set with a tight end and a running back. You can have Jabril Peppers playing zone and watching out for the tight end and the running back. If the running back blitz
Line drive to left.
flies off,
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
flies
So
off
leadoff
from
single
blocking,
will be the start
then
to
he
their
can
half
go
of the
out and
third.
cover him.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing.
But you have
all the
6
way,
people
gets his
rushing
hands
and
quickly
5
through the zone and just rips
and
it
5
down the
playing
left field line.
or 4
Just how they
playing
draw it
man
up.
coverage and 1
Ball
playing
for a base
zone.
hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
Then your
aboard now.
defensive, then your cover defense is a lot better as well as your
To the
blitzing.
plate now, Chase
Because
Bouchard.
5 versus
First
6,
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for
usually
1
there's
for him
one
here in this
person
one.
wide open,
This is in the
unless
air to
they
left.
want to have the tight end
Sharp has him played
be
perfectly
blocking.
as he puts it away for out number 1.
unless you want to have the
Digging
tight
in,
end
Ryan
blocking,
McBroom.
and then it's 6 for
Double
6.
is what he was credited with his first time
But
around.
then
One there on to first as they
Double
get the
play.
double play to get him out of the inning.
But then, on offense, pretty much no changes. Except I would trade Kevin Zeitler. I would trade out Kevin Zeitler, put Nick Gates at guard.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2.
Will Hernandez at left guard, Nick Gates at right guard. Wait to get a center in the second round.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here.
Draft a offensive tackle with the number 4 overall pick. You need to have that secured. Because a good offensive line indirectly affects the defense.
He's 21 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in
because a good defensive line, good offensive line indirectly affects your defense with time of possession. You win the time possession battle, a lot of the time you're going to win the game. Because they can't score if they don't have the ball. Unless you throw picks. Unless you throw pick sixes, or you fumble it, and they pick it up in the backfield and you're close to the end zone. Then they start running off with some points.
Digging in to try it again.
But look at what offensive lines have done for teams. Like the Patriots. They've had good offensive lines. Oh yeah, they're just, you know, the best team in football.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number
Good offensive lines usually mean playoff teams.
Stepping in and ready for another
now,
shot.
Dak Prescott isn't the best quarterback, but his offensive line makes him look a lot better. And a good offensive line means Zeke is running more for the Cowboys.
One out, nobody on.
And a good offensive line for us means Saquon Barkley eats more. You have Daniel Jones throwing for more yards, rushing as well. You can have Daniel Jones even rush. If he sees a hole to get a couple of yards, then he can hit. Then he can get those yards by hitting that hole and just going. We all know Daniel Jones is a mobile quarterback.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Holy shit, I got 9 Ks. I did not even know that. I'm too busy ranting to know how many Ks I have. And that's 9. I am dominating. Can we get 15, ladies and gentlemen? But anyway.
He's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very
now you're asking me, Justin, what are you going to do with the third overall, with the third round round pick? You're taking an offensive tackle and a center, and there's 10 Ks. You're taking offensive tackle and a center in the first 2 rounds. What about the defense?
Here comes the first pitch.
You're going to have to make a sacrifice. Now I know this is going to hurt, but it's a meaningful sacrifice.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You trade a 2021 first round pick.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yes, obviously. You're like, I'm not trading a 2021 first round pick that could be an early round pick.
That's a foul ball.
But if you get a good offensive line, and Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley are what we know they are, and what we know they can be, with Darius Slayton, with a healthy Sterling Shepard,
laid off for a ball.
You have a means to a good offense. And a good offense scores a lot of runs. We have a good offense. I don't know what this fan base... We all know this offense is good. Now we just need a number 1 wide receiver. We need an offensive tackle. And we need a center.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
You trade a 2021 first round pick. You trade offensive tackle Nate Solder to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
And you add to the deal a 2020 a compensatory third round pick. You have that 99th overall pick going to the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. You have a 2021
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
You have a 2022 fifth round pick going as well in that deal.
There are 2 away
where the Jacksonville Jaguars get 3 picks. And they get an offensive tackle, Nate Solder, to even out cap space.
Pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Where Trent?
And, looked like
I'm too busy on offensive linemen. Where you have Yannick Ngakoue making $17.6 million on that tag. I don't know if he was tagged as a defensive end. The defensive end franchise tag. And you have Nate Solder making $19.6 million.
In this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
And you're starting to get a good team. Yes, you don't have that fifth round or first round pick in 2021. Yes, I know Yannick Ngakoue is going to cost a lot of money. He's going to cost a good chunk of change for your team. But it'll be all worth it when you have a defensive front. No, I think Leonard Williams is a bit underrated by Giants fans. Is a little bit underrated by Giants fans. In my opinion, he is a little bit underrated to Giants fans. But you have Leonard Williams play right end. You have the nose tackle, Dexter Lawrence. The reason I'm putting Dexter Lawrence there and not putting... Hey, Josh Naylor's down here. Oh, I guess Josh Naylor's not 22. Okay, good. 3, 4, 1. I need Maverick. Now... Now you have a defensive front. And now... Wait. The reason I'm putting Dexter Lawrence at defensive tackle and not defensive end, and I'm putting Leonard Williams at defensive end, is because Leonard Williams or Dexter Lawrence is a bigger body dude.
Forrest Whitley will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, please.
You have the bigger bodied man play
that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet.
Play the defensive tackle position.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much better
and now
job. Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go
now
so far this year.
You have a pretty good defense.
Around in this one.
Now there's no superstar stud names at our linebackers.
Now the pitch.
Now,
and a changeup.
Obviously, you don't have that superstar stud linebacker that we're used to having as Giants fans. But you have a good overall defense. I'd rather have a lot of good people on defense than one superstar stud player. Because how many times have we had that? A superstar stud player on defense, and then nothing comes out of it.
Taylor Jones, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. 0-1 the count.
And then, hey, nothing happened.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Okay, apparently I threw him a changeup when I didn't want to. And it didn't even work out well for me. God damn it. Whatever.
A little bit earlier in the count.
See, Giants fans, it's worth it to make sacrifices.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yes, I get it.
And inning in the books tonight.
That would be
still
fun.
Scoreless here on the show.
To have Yannick Ngakoue come here for the their ninth pick, and we give them our fourth. But that's not going to happen. You benefit their rebuild. For how I feel, we're closer to contending.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
If we let our young players play, like a Corey Ballantyne, like a Nick Gates,
with nobody out,
like an Oceanic Xemenez, who all showed promise in their rookie season.
And drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did.
And you have them play good. We're closer to contention than Giants fans think. I actually feel that we're closer to contending with how much promise our young guys show.
At the plate, Corey Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
And I think trading Kevin Zeitler to get Nick Gates some playing time at his natural guard position would be good for us in the long term.
This is on the ground over to first.
Because Gates is only what?
For the out, but meanwhile the runner will
24 to 26 years old? I think he's 24. Hang on, let me look this up. Nick Gates' age. Oh, fuck. Nick Gates is 24 years old.
Move up 90 feet to third base.
And how old's Will Hernandez? 25? Will Hernandez age. Will Hernandez age? 24. You're building your offensive line around two 24-year-olds in Nick Gates and Will Hernandez.
They'll start him here with a change,
and then adding Andrew Thomas.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
You have Andrew Thomas be added to the mix,
first gets him and the side is retired.
Who I want to draft at 4 because it's a very safe pick.
Leading off the inning, Esteban Quiroz, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Okay.
Trammell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
And then you have your good offensive line for years to come.
And he's a guy looking to
blocking for a guy like Saquon Barkley. Blocking.
His club have been hoping for.
Blocking for Saquon. Blocking for Daniel Jones. You have a good young offensive line being built in New York. And yes, I know what Giants fans are going to say. Oh, but Kevin Zeitler is better than Nick Gates. How do you know? He's 24 and has barely fucking played. He's 24 and barely played.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Like, please, let's give our young guys a chance. It wouldn't hurt to get us a third-round pick.
Started to go around, but it's strike one anyway.
There's teams that are contending that need offensive linemen. Cleveland.
There, 2 strikes now.
You can switch him back to Cleveland. Get that 74th or 75th or 74th, something like that.
This will wind up being a foul ball.
Think like what, the 74th, 75th round pick? Yeah, the 74th overall pick. Going to New York.
Swung on
and yes, it's not the 68th.
Out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Or you can even trade him to the Jets who need offensive line.
Ready for another chance?
And you would get back our 68th overall pick.
One-run contest. Lifted
and then boom, we're good.
Geddes comes on now and he has it one down.
You got people
now in the box
that you can trade to get some picks for. Guys like a Golden Tate, a Kevin Zeitler, an Evan Ingram. Let Caden Smith play, who I like, who showed a lot of potential in his rookie season.
classic case of the front
who we
shoulder
got
flying
off
open on
freaking
that off-speed.
waivers
Needs to stay
or
compact and
practice
stay in
squad,
the big
whichever
part
one
of
it
the field.
was. But he showed a
Next
lot of
0-2.
promise.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
And you could
Stepping up to the
easily,
plate, changing
and I wouldn't
manager.
really extend Saquon Barkley,
First pitch here misses.
to be honest.
1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
I knew that was a bad idea when I threw it.
Gone.
Fuck. And that was a bad idea when I threw it.
Guys
Fuck.
in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so
And you
well,
could literally
I'm not
trade
giving him a
Saquon
chance
Barkley
to do anything.
to
He's
the
too
Tampa
hot
Bay
right now.
Buccaneers
He's 0 for 1
because they have a
thus far.
43-year-old quarterback who needs all the
quickly
protection
0-2.
that he can get. You have a
Two out,
generational
nobody on.
talent in Saquon Barkley sitting next to Tom Brady,
Lays off
which
that
they're
time.
going
It's
to,
1-2.
in most mock drafts,
Stone cold
they
take
have
right
the
there. That
Buccaneers
fastball
taking
very well could have sent
a
him
running back.
back to the bench.
The 2-2.
Now we can help them out and give them a
Is
running
swung
back.
on and missed. He
We
got
get
him.
the 14th pick.
So it's 1 run.
You
on
trade
1
back
hit,
with the
which was
Chargers
home
to the
run.
6th.
No errors.
You get the
and
6th,
no
the
one left on
37th,
base.
and the
We
2021
played 4
second.
full, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box.
And then boom.
Corey Lee. He got on top of one and was
You're
a
amazing.
ground
And then
out
boom,
good
you're
last
amazing.
time. Liner
Boom.
towards second. But an
Because
attaboy
Jacksonville
right to him for the first
probably
out.
wants to rebuild that defense
Here comes
because
the first
fucking
pitch.
everybody's gone.
Carmen Benedetti comes
From
on
that
with 1 guy as he gets to
2017
the hold, strike 1.
Saxonville.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the
From
first pitch, he's got a real
2017
chance to go
Saxonville,
deep.
everybody is
Throw on to
gone.
first, takes care of him. Two
I
very
mean,
quick outs to start the
everybody's
fifth.
gone.
In now.
You would
Esteban
then
Quiroz.
take
He flew out in his last at bat.
The 14th pick
Two quick outs in this inning so far.
that you
His pitch
acquired
count
from
is
the
really
Tampa
down.
Bay
I think one
Buccaneers.
of the keys is he's been attacking
the
strike zone
37th that
early
you
on.
acquired in the
Making these
LAC
guys swing the
trade,
bat so far
and that
this
2021
Ball and a strike
second
now.
that you acquired. Actually, no, leave the 2021 second out.
Takes a pass
You would
and
take
misses. That's
your
strike
14th.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant.
Fucking
He's tough to
man.
hit.
The 1-2.
You would take that 14th pick and that
And
37th
it's fouled
pick
away.
and trade it to the Jacksonville Jaguars for the 9th pick,
Here he comes again. 1-2.
and boom.
And he
You just
struck
rebuilt
him
that
out, his
offensive
7th
line.
of the ball game,
Yes,
and
you're
that
trading
ends the
out
inning.
Saquon
So they go
Barkley.
down without a
Yes,
whimper
I know the
here.
running game
5 innings
is
complete,
going to
all
suffer
tied at 1-1.
for it. It's like, oh no,
Bottom of the sixth
Saquon
inning
Barkley's
now.
gone.
Serving
And
to
what
the
will our
plate,
running
Chas
game
McCormick.
be?
He was a strikeout victim
But
in
you would
his
have the
first try.
6th pick and then the
Strike one to
9th
start
pick.
the at-bat. The windup
Offensive
and
line,
the 0-1.
offensive line.
Fouled off.
And you would still have that
Put him away. Here's
36th
the
pick
0-2.
and that 2021 second. And if you can, and if you wanted to move up, you
He's going
could.
to find out quickly. Guys
Running
are
back
even more
isn't
selective
hugely
up here in
important to the
AAA.
team.
And he
It won't
struck him
make
out,
or break
and
your
that's
team.
8
It won't.
strikeouts thus far. Now back
It'll
to
be
the
like,
top of the
hey,
lineup,
oh no,
stepping
we
in,
traded
John
Saquon
Mayfield.
Barkley. Wherever
Struck
will
out
our
twice
running
thus
game
far, so
go?
we'll see if he can fare
Oh
any better
no.
here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Because I don't want to extend Saquon Barkley and then it just break down.
Bases are empty, 1 man
And then it wind up just breaking down. I'm not doing that.
on that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And then you can take 2 of the top 4
Got him.
offensive
And
lines.
that's the 3rd time we've written
The
a K
offensive
next
tackles
to his name in this one.
draft.
Oh, man, he's been
Still have that
absolutely
36th
getting
pick
overmatched at
in
the
your
plate the
back
last couple of
pocket.
games. That's his 5th strikeout in this
Still
series alone.
still have that
So clearly
36th
this
pick
pitching
in your
staff
pocket.
figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
He's hitless in his
And
2
then
at-bats
boom.
so far. A lot of movement that time.
You
It's
just
0-2.
boom. You just built a very
This guy's
young,
really
good
pitched well
offensive
so
line
far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
by taking Cesar Ruiz if he's there at 36.
Pitch taken several inches.
You take
below
Andrew
the zone,
Thomas
in fact.
at 6. Carolina is going to take a defensive player anyway. Or you can even trade with Carolina.
With the bases empty
You can
and
do
2 down here in the
14,
inning.
37 for 7. and have Carolina trade back.
Up the first baseline.
And then you have 6 and 7.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
you have
over.
options here.
Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Yes, obviously.
Last half
you would love
here,
to have Saquon Barkley stay with Daniel Jones as much as possible.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1.
Yes, obviously we would love to keep Saquon Barkley in New York.
And he's got it for the first out.
But maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Left off, J.J. Matajevic.
Maybe it wasn't the best idea in the world to go and take Saquon Barkley with the second overall pick when, holy crap, this team sucked.
Here we go now. Let's go.
But running back is really
Hey, it's a game of execution.
not that much of an important position to a team. Yes, you would love a running back.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes.
But I'd rather not have a guy we're going to have to pay $20 million per season to as a running back. I'd rather pay a defensive lineman, a corner, or a quarterback that. Or an offensive lineman that.
Naylor in foul ground.
Get it?
And he dives.
Why do you dive?
Lands foul.
Don't fucking hurt yourselves, you dipshits.
Hit back up.
God.
Scooped up.
Okay, it's an out already anyway.
Throw in the dirt,
Whatever.
but a good scoop at first.
God,
saves an error as the side is retired.
Yes,
So
I
he
get it.
breezed
Kristen
through this half of the
McCaffrey
inning.
just
We'll
got
look ahead to
extended,
inning number
and I
8
guarantee
now.
you if I
All
click
tied
on
at
this,
1-1.
it's gonna tell me, hey, time to...
J.C. Cosme will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into the
I know.
team's ballpark and coming out
Christian
with a win.
McCaffrey just became the highest paid running back in NFL history with a 4-year, $64 million deal. That's $16 million. Saquon Barkley is looking at Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, who hasn't even gotten extended yet. He hasn't even gotten extended yet. So Kamara and Barkley are both looking at each other with that Spider-Man. You've shown this organization a lot so far, Justin, but this time the postseason will really show pitchers. Matt. Whatever that word is.
Pressure will increase as the season winds down and the race heats up.
What month are we in? View calendar. Oh, we're in August. Oh, our postseason's coming up quick. But it's okay to trade Saquon Barkley to the Buccaneers who want to help Tom Brady. It's okay. You get their 14th pick in the draft. You get that pick. You get another first-round pick that you can hold on to and move up and just say, all right, there you go. You got it. And then boom. All right, boom. You got it. 14, 37. Again, I would trade with Carolina. I would trade Saquon Barkley to the Buccaneers for the 14th pick. Trade the 4th pick and the 6th. Trade the 4th pick for the 6th. The 37th and a 2021 second. And I would take the 14th pick, the 37th pick, and that 2021 second that we got from Carolina, that we got from the Chargers, I meant. Traded to Carolina for the 14th overall pick. or the 7th overall pick. While they get more to rebuild that team all around, and we get the 6th and the 7th pick back to back. You get back-to-back picks where you can take that offensive lineman and even trade it back if you want. If a team like the Raiders want to move up.
Now on your Bowden Francis.
The team like the Colts want to move up. Oh, wait, never mind.
What do we need to know?
They already traded their first round pick.
Hey, it's hard to
The
have
team like
all
the
4
Raiders
pitches
want to
on,
move up.
But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's
Ah,
going to have
shit.
a really
That was
good
terrible.
game.
Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
What
Yeah,
the
Matty,
fuck?
Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division.
You can
race.
trade that.
I
You
guess my
have
question
options.
to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better?
You
as the
have
summer months
options
started to get
now.
hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
You have now options
Outside for a ball.
when you have the 6th and the
Clearly
7th
staying
pick.
away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him
And
to
you can
reach for
have
something
the
and maybe
Raiders
roll
get
over.
Jordan Love.
Now
Or
a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called.
in case
One
you
away.
have a team
He's not going
like
to
the
feel
Chargers
good about
there
that
and then the
bat, nor should
Miami
he. You
Dolphins
have to want to swing
move
the
up
bat,
to
but he just stood
3.
there and
Because
looked at
no
4
one
straight
has. We already
pitches.
know
Hopefully,
one's
we'll
Burrow,
see him get a little bit more aggressive next
2
time.
is young.
Stepping
Everybody
in
with a
now,
brain knows
Benitez.
the Redskins
So
and the
take a look
Bengals
at
are
a slider here
basically
that misses
locked
for ball 1.
at those 2 positions.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
So
Ventura leads
those
off
2 ain't
second
going
with
nowhere.
1 gone in the inning. And a slider's in the
It
dirt
gets
as he lays
interesting
off
at
it for a
3
ball.
and 4 with trade back candidates. But if you already have
And he
Miami
gets him to
trading
pop it
up
on
with
the right side of the
3,
infield. Garcia is there, 2 down.
and then that starts to fall.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run
You
for
just
second with a base hit
Keep
into the
seeing
outfield.
offensive linemen just drop
The
right
0-1.
into your lap
Popped him up.
when you have 2 picks
Chavez shading
back
to his
to
right.
back.
But it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that
With the 6th
ends
and the
inning.
7th.
So no
And you're
runs
good.
on a hit here, no
Sure,
errors,
amazing.
1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. El Paso's
And
out.
boom.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin.
You've got to be
Reed.
kidding me if you don't
His
want
first
to.
cuts here.
If you don't want that, it's a willing sacrifice to have Daniel
First pitch
Jones
fastball,
be
swung on and
protected.
missed 0-1.
And when we won our Super Bowl, Ahmad Bradshaw wasn't this
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order. after that
generational
back. It's 0-2
talent at
now.
running back.
Real
He was a
ugly
good
pull
player,
swing
a
there.
good
As a
player.
pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way
There we
off
go.
balance.
Oh fuck.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
All right,
the
whatever.
side is retired. Nothing doing here.
And you
got
got to be feeling pretty good now that you protected your
Last
quarterback.
half of the second set to go. Standing in, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
And you're okay with
Pitch
it.
on the way.
You can get
Line
another
toward
running
center
back
field. And that finds some
whenever
outfield
the
grass.
fuck.
It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
You can go, oh, I can just get this other running back somewhere else. Next year in the draft.
It's strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Or get
Nobody
someone
out on
else.
first. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Like, you don't nearly have
Fouled
to do
away.
fucking every single thing that you want to do.
Another 0-2 home. A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I rushed that.
Now at the plate, C.J. Hinojosa. First
That was
pitch
bad.
hack in here, and that's the first
I
strike.
could have one out, but I'm an
Take two
idiot.
options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect.
That's what I was trying to do with the fastball.
Number one.
But I didn't do it.
Struggles continue. It's been a
But whatever.
rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this.
And that's what I would do if I was the Giants.
They're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was,
without a line runner ever falling behind him.
So now to the plate, Mario Feliciano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Oh shit!
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Feliciano,
okay. I got that call.
line residing in the 230s.
Oh, that's double play.
Rounded to short. This could be
Boom.
two. The second
Boom.
for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
All right, there we go. That inning went from nightmarish to
Now
just
the plate,
okay.
the pitcher,
And that's what I would do if I was the
bottom
Giants
of inning number
to
three.
help this team
Bouncer up the middle.
contend. Now I know I'm going to get killed for trading Saquon Barkley, but that's okay. I don't really care.
Digging in now, Kenneth Ventura.
It will all
He
be
singled his
okay.
last time up. Popped him up. France over to his right, and he makes the catch.
It will all
for
be
the
okay.
second out.
Running back is not a humongous.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's not really a humongous need
Here's
for
the
a
first
team.
pitch to him. And
It's not.
He fouls this one off.
And we know that the Buccaneers are going to want to win a Super Bowl in the Tom Brady era. Well, they have Brady for 2 years.
That misses, says the
So
home
then-
umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's why I think you could easily trade
France
Saquon
waits on it,
Barkley.
but it's the pitcher that makes the play.
Trade
And the
Saquon
inning
Barkley
is over.
to the Buccaneers for that 14th pick.
Into the box now.
Is because of
Manny
Tom Brady.
Benitez.
They
0 for
want to
1 for
win
him here this
in the
one.
Brady era.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
They want those W's in the Brady era.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
So, you'll be
And
okay.
there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
And let's be honest, Saquon Barkley is now not going to ask for anything less than $20 million per
Just
season.
a tick behind.
Are
for a
you
strike.
sure you want to do that? Huh, no, thank you. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you.
You got one here.
No, no, thank you.
The 1-1.
I don't want to do that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well
And it's
wide
not
to
even
first.
Saquon Barkley's fault. It's the
1-2.
team he's on.
And it's fouled away.
I'm not spending $20 million
Try
on a
again,
running back.
1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in
That's
the dirt.
not
He gets back
happening
to
for me.
even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Like,
Couldn't
him
pull the
getting a
trigger,
hit
and there
is
are
not
2
happening
away.
for him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off
Okay,
balance.
don't
Even when
fucking
he
jinx
challenges
it.
them up in the
God,
zone,
fucking
they don't
damn.
have an answer for it.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2
And
hits apiece
here's
thus far.
the changeup.
A swing and a drive
shit.
sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
No runner, no runner.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Okay.
Ronnie Rodriguez. This will get
Maybe
caught chasing
stop
a bad
throwing
one
a
there.
changeup
Strike
up,
one.
and I just did it
And he
again.
takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That was bad.
Swing and a miss. And that
There
ends
we
the
go.
inning.
That's what you want to see.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
All right, let's see if I can get a hit.
King, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try
and I'm a ground out victim again. And I'm a double play victim this time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One hit's all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, number 30. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
And I also thought of one other thing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And a Saquon Barkley trade. It would get all pressure. It would get some of the pressure off Mike Evans.
Shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Ah, shit.
Swing and a miss.
Never mind, didn't get burnt.
The same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away. So striding forward now, Mario Feliciano. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
The 0-2 once more. This one's flared off to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. First pitch of the
don't pitch it in the red, apparently.
That one's down around the knees, taken
because I'm an idiot and I pitched it in the red.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with two quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Never mind. I was looking at the center fielder. I didn't even see the right fielder coming running in. I didn't even see that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenneth Ventura. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Shit.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. 1-1.
How was that not a strike when I fucking painted the black?
Going in there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball.
And now my double play plan is out of the.
Any home run.
How?
You have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes.
That should have been a strike.
Full count now.
I have no idea how the fuck that wasn't a strike.
Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
I hate this game.
Hey, we're in the
the strike zone fucking sucks. What the fuck?
Yeah,
so fucking stupid.
It's nice to finally break through. Maybe this
fuck you, game, you fucking asshole.
On to first, and they get them both. So
stupid fucking game, bro.
And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
God, fuck you.
Swing and a miss, and he's
piece
behind
of shit.
0-1.
Whoever made the strike zone in this game never apparently watched a game of baseball. Because holy fuck, the umpires suck.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
don't know a simple fucking strike when they fucking see it. I mean, I swear to God.
Count and the pitch.
So stupid.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on Elliot Ashbeck gets the call.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice victory here in 10 innings.
I should have had like 6. I should have had 6 strikeouts and only 4 hits given up, but no, the game wanted to be a piece of shit and just say, you know, fuck you. But it's whatever. Alright, let's see where we go from here. We know we're not getting called up. We know that for a fact. Claim Javier Rodriguez off waivers from San Diego.
That the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on him.
Some higher up. Okay. We know what we're doing here. Apparently, Javi Guerrera got claimed off waivers from the Padres. I don't know if that's a hint that we're getting called up at some point. I don't know. That could be a hint that we got added to the 40-man roster and then getting called up. But I kind of doubt it because the AAA team's kind of in a pennant race. And I'm kind of on a roll right now with the team. So... ah, shit. Hung it. Boom. Okay, I don't know why you would throw it a second. First pitch called strike. Good. Second pitch called. And I'm just gonna have you sit down, sir. Oh, well, never mind. And strikeout. Okay, apparently I'm not throwing a slider. Throwing a changeup. Kind of wanted him to start him off with the slider, and then go changeup, and then go running fastball. But apparently that's bad. Ball behind the count. I got negative 10 points. I think this is probably the baseball we're going to see if it comes back with no fans in the stands. So pretty much we'll be seeing that. Probably hear everything on the field then. Ah, shit. Poor pitching. Damn it. Whatever. Well, now I feel better now I feel better after I got that off my chest. For the New York Giants fan base. Let's not just keep filling holes with the same... Let's not fill holes with the same positions over and over and over and over again, and we don't get holes filled. We need to fill holes. Look at the roster that we have right now. I'm okay with putting Jabril Peppers out. Okay, so I'm friendly with you. I'm unfamiliar with you. I get familiar with our closer because he might be the closer of the future. Because right now... AAA got... Oh, I'm not getting called up at all this year. I got 55 innings. They let me go to 100 innings before they called me up from AA to AAA. So... 2021? And...
The game's future stars are...
2021, 2020...
Into the box now.
Maybe first month of 2021
for baseball here this evening.
Or something.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening.
Holy shit, my man is terrible right now.
Their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
And there we go.
This is swung on
a little bit more pitches that I wanted to throw in that at bat, but that's okay. That's all good. That's all okay. That's all good. All good. All good.
To the plate now, Peter Mooney. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting
but all I
lineup
want
for this one
is the New York Giants
last night's game.
To be a good team again. Nope, shit, nope,
Garcia
no.
is there.
Stay.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Let the second baseman get it. All I want is the New York Giants to be a good team again. And us to be consistently in the playoffs.
Strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
I want us to have a run like the New England Patriots. Where we're going to the dance.
0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Where we're going to the playoffs a lot. Doesn't mean that we make it to the big dance. Just means that we're going to the playoffs and we know we're in the playoffs every single year. That's what I want.
Doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on
That's
the
all I
bottom
want.
of inning number 1. No score.
Oh, it's the Rocky. Fuck, I have to hit. Wait, do I have to hit manager? Oh, no. Stats. Box score. Yeah, I have to hit. Fuck me.
Start things off as he looks at a
Why do I have
ball
to
start
hit?
the inning.
God damn it.
Upper
I hate
part
the
of the zone
national
there, but
rules.
taken for a strike.
So stupid.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Just way out in front of that slider. And holy crap, I need that changeup a little bit fast. Because right now my changeup is getting a lot.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Okay, there we go.
Ready now, Gordon Beckham. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off.
I kind of wish that we could
no score here as we play inning number 2.
Edit our pitching lineup any way we want instead of just copying generic ones.
One out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the
kind of wish that happened.
Now at the plate, Willie Abreu.
Because I would start out like Andy Pettit.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I haven't hit yet, so I'm probably starting off the 3rd or
really getting the better
going somewhere in the 3rd.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase.
Yep, that's a triple.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground.
Never mind, that's ground roll double.
Into the box, Chris Rabago. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that.
I have no idea how that was a strike. That wasn't a strike.
Double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Now, holy shit, wanted to kill me.
Field, line drive
and now because of that,
1-0 lead as the run comes across to
fucking
score.
1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Which fucking sucks.
It's a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh my God, that sucks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
What the fuck is that?
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
We need to make that play.
Misses with it, 1-1.
What the fuck?
1-1. Here it is. Fouled away.
So fucking stupid. I don't know how that play is not made.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
God fucking damn it!
From second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Can I get fucking called up? This fucking Triple H team fucking sucks.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
God fucking damn. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Mooney on second. Owings on at first with 2 down. And
fuck you, bitch. Set the fuck down.
Now that he's been set down on strikes.
I know it's starting off the 3rd. Or no, second.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls
Fuck.
this one off.
Jammed.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
Oh, is that gone?
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at 3rd.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at 3rd instead of me being an idiot and making an out at 3rd.
Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To 3rd. He's right there.
Nope. No, thank you.
And that's the 2nd out.
Nope. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Digging in for his 2nd
That was a good play.
at-bat,
That was a good play.
Garcia.
Good play. Good play. GG's. GG's.
Second baseman, Ray.
Ready
Now I'm pretty
number
much going
2.
on anything.
Got him swinging, and that will end
Or
the inning.
bitch could strike out.
But the
God
damage
damn
is
it.
done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game.
Okay, thank you for whoever's ever hit that solo home run. Oh, now you called a strike.
1.
Fucking piece of shit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's
God.
in control.
Hate
0-2.
umpires.
Man, when you're struggling
Such
at the
fucking
plate,
morons.
that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to.
Okay, same result.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks
Pretty
it
much the
down.
second at bat
Nice
for that
play
dude,
for the first
and
out.
he just goes the same exact result. A pop up to the right fielder.
Settling in now, Gordon Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And another pop-up to the right fielder. Why are you fucking diving, you fucking dumbass?
He'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey,
I swear, I do not want to play with that dude.
For extra bases. The ball has
You
some
fucking
spin on it,
moron.
and it bounced
Why would
over
you
the ball,
dive?
And the ground rule double puts him on
I swear to God,
second
if you
base
dive, you
without
fucking
having to
dumbass.
leg it out.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Now batter.
And it's fouled away.
God damn.
Fourth inning of a 2-1
Who the
game.
fuck is my right fielder?
Now this is driven out to deep right center.
Okay, don't
This
dive,
could be
dipshit.
trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
I'm blaming that run on my right
Arrives at
fielder.
second without a play as a run will
Like,
score
there's
on the
no
play
reason
as
to
well.
fucking dive for that. None.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates
Like, seriously.
in the dugout.
And the slider swung
Get the
on
fuck
and missed,
outta
and the
here.
side is retired. So
Okay,
around-
I need to know who my right fielder is. Like, holy shit. Box score. Abraham Almonte. Get him
2
the
hits,
fuck
no
out of
errors,
right
and a man
field.
left.
Holy
New
shit,
inning
that
set
dude
to get
sucks.
underway. Ready once again. Mike Gerber, 0 for 2 from him.
God,
so far
that
in
dude
this
is so
one.
trash.
0-1 the count. And he lays off. for
How is that a
0-1.
ball?
You know he wants that on the mound.
Painting the
especially if
black.
it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it.
That
though,
should have been
so
a
now you
looking
have to make
strike
another
3.
quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
It
for
should
the
still
out.
be 2-1 right now.
Digging
One
in
run was
once
on me
again,
for being an
Peter
absolute
Rooney. He's 1
dumbass
for 2 in the ball
and
game.
hanging.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
And hanging
3-1
some
our
pitches.
score as we play inning number 5. That's lifted the other way.
Don't
out to
fucking
left.
dive.
Trammell
Thank you.
will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Knowing how some of these outfielders
Digging in
are
and
on this
looking for
team,
more,
they'll be a
Chris
fucking
Owens.
moron
It
and
was
start
an
diving
RBI
for
single
fucking
for him in his
everything.
last plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Okay, gives me a
Into the
high
windup, here
strike,
comes the 0-1.
but can't give me the low ones. Or that? Blue, I need that call,
Hit in
dipshit.
the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul
God
ball.
damn.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So digging in now, Todd Zinnigy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count.
God, if I was a manager in the MLB or fucking playing in the majors, I'd get thrown out. If I was a pitcher in the MLB, I would have got thrown out in like the second inning.
Hit to short, right to him.
I do not trust
Throw to
myself.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I pretty much do not trust
Brendan
myself.
Rogers bats next. He's 0 for
What's
2
staying in the
ball
game past
so
the third
far.
inning?
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's
Okay,
looked back
that's
down
a
and
ball.
in for
Thank
ball
you.
1. And this is popped foul,
And that's
but
popped up.
perhaps
Do not
credible
fucking
behind
dive
first.
for the ball.
Naylor is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Jesus Christ.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that gets the black on
Slider.
the outside. A good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often...
A swing
And
miss.
boom, get out.
Retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Molina is going to come off the bench.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Oh, thanks, Almonte. Got me lost, bud. Thanks. Fucking asshole. I don't know how the fuck Almonte's never getting back to the majors. If he's playing like that then the dude's not coming back to the majors. Because that's just fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. How do you dive for that? If you're not gonna fucking catch it, don't fucking dive. Like, seriously. God damn, that pisses me off. What are we in the standings? League standings, we're in the playoffs. We're 7 games up, and we're 70 and 53. We're in the playoffs. Boys, we ain't getting caught up this season. We are not getting caught up. Because, why would you call up... Wait, hang on. Standings. We're in the playoffs, and they aren't. Unless... Nah. 57 and 70 is not getting you in the playoffs. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're not getting called up. No way in hell are we getting called up. I'd be shocked if we got called up at any time. Okay, I'm already friendly with you. I'm almost friendly with you. I'm friendly as hell, almost. Okay, am I just going through the same people? Yeah. I'll do a reliever. You're due to break out this any day. Today is the day. I can feel it. Yeah, I'll do the Maverick one. I gotta start getting that up so I can get some perks. Even though I like my perks, but I like to be a bit better with the perks. Just saying. Even if we have like 99 innings. There's no way we got caught up. They're just going to have me down here for the playoffs. And then probably get caught up.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues.
Let's play ball.
And nothing doing.
Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out. Number 1. Stepping up now, Yasel Antuna. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Antuna.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club.
My command is not doing that well
tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late.
This whole stream, my command has not been
their last 7.
well.
Dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker,
This
without question.
command has not been good through this whole stream.
Hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this.
I need to go back to video. I need to go somewhere and get my command up.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
So,
and into bat
yeah.
the catcher Wellington Castillo. First offering on its way.
I need help with my command badly.
2 out, nobody on.
Because right now it's kind of sucking.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 outs. And the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least let the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's
when my command ain't that good, and yet,
now the 3-2.
Yet.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first.
I don't get calls.
Of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4.
Just a tick behind for
I
a
hate
strike.
this game. I hate this game. Strike zone.
First with a pair of outs in the inning.
I only hate this game because it's pissing me off.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, just what I wanted, and you couldn't have stayed fair, you fucking bitch.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to
all
center
right,
field.
that works.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around.
Never mind, thought there was 2 out. Or 1 out. Never mind.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drew Mendoza is in to start things off here as he looks at a
retire the side in order.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
All right, we go. Let me just do this.
Line towards center field.
Fuck.
And a base hit, so the leadoff.
Well, never mind.
Aboard.
Challenge failed. Challenge has done been failed.
Now, Luis Garcia.
All right, time for a double play. Time for double plays. Time for double plays.
258 the average to begin play. A dozen home runs and 46 driven in. King isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't.
My average is 6 innings.
Hasn't been that guy that works deep into games.
What the fuck are these announcers talking about? My average of going in games is 6. I go 6 almost every game.
Trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Like I literally go 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
There, and it's 1 and 2.
The occasional 9. The occasional 8.
Struck him out.
7. That's deep. That's deep into games.
They've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. As
I would laugh if I go all season. Oh, I'm not getting called up.
1 left.
Oh, I'm not going to get called up. So we're in a pennant race.
King, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
And then Justice
high in the air out toward left center. Williamson's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play.
And then Justice sell more tickets because they're out of the playoff race. It's like, hey, here's a top prospect that's absolutely smoking red hot in AAA.
Too low, 1-0.
Except not right now.
Popped him up.
That's up.
Chavez.
You got it.
To his left. 1
Thank
down.
You got it. Thank you.
So striding in, Roman Fields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start.
I actually like watching them throw around. But I guess we don't get to watch that. That's kind of dumb.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is
and goodbye.
Missed 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasel Antuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
And there we go.
Under it,
I thought he was going to dive.
Catch for out number 3. Digging in.
Oh, that's not Almonte. Because right now I'm not really digging Almonte right now.
Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Lifted
no
in the air
thing.
Toward the line and right. But
He has 2 speed.
In there, and he's in control.
Yeah, I'm not worried about a double play right now. I'm worried about a strikeout and then a double play.
Boy, good cutting action.
There's the strikeout.
The first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase,
5.
climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level,
and there's a double play.
It becomes
oh my God!
And put the bat on the ball. He made
Come
that strikeout
on.
real easy.
All right, here's the double play.
A ball and no strikes.
How is that even a fucking ball, you fucking asshole? There's the ball, you fucking asshole.
That one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And he fouls this one off. And he's getting his money's worth
Oh
up there
my
now. It's
God.
3-2. Yadier Hernandez
Thank you.
waits on deck. And a fastball.
Now get the fuck out of my batter's box.
Down for the second time here tonight.
And then you throw the line runner, walk,
Digging in to
runner,
try
hit.
it again. Yadier Hernandez. 2 men on, 2
I really
away
gotta
here
do
in the
this.
4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Oh, and if you guys are begging for baseball to come back, there's this really fun players league on MLB The Show 20 for MLB.
Digging in, Justin King.
It's actually really fun to watch.
His last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
You don't have them. You don't have them doing.
With 3 hits in the ball
And it's at 9 o'clock tonight. You don't have them going, oh, the old generic.
Line towards center field.
Who answers of going to interviews and going, oh, my team's this, my team's that. Just the generic, boring, dull answers.
Mac Williamson hits next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
You have them actually. You have them actually be themselves.
Oh, and he's really getting the
yeah,
better
Blake
of him now.
Snell talking about how Joey Gallo bunted and then took his ass 500 feet deep.
Strikeout number 8 now in the ball.
Putting the hole back in
Tropicana. Has done
Tropicana.
a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really
It's
good
fun to
era,
watch.
and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times.
Don't
in
dive,
a series
don't dive,
up to
don't
this
dive.
point, but that's what
Thank
they've done
you.
to this guy so far.
Abrams is there, and he'll
I get
bring
nervous
this one
every
in.
time it's hit the right field.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roman Fields.
I get very
He's
nervous.
Grounded out and struck out in his 2
What the
trips to the plate.
Talk about a bunt. That was a terrible bunt. Oh, I was.
And the
Should have
inning
got
will
that.
continue as that's through for a 2-out.
I
hit.
really should have got that. Really should have got
Dan,
that.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Runners off for second. That's a strike.
That's
The throw
a
down
safe.
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they still haven't
Well,
picked up
double
an extra
plays out of the
base hit in this
pitcher.
one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the out.
Threw
There
it
we
right
go.
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
Well,
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
As you were
Steps in
saying.
off a base hit in his last at bat. In there at the knee.
Mr. Manager.
High in the
For
air
Fresno.
out to center field.
Don't dive, don't dive.
Geddes is right there.
I get
one
nervous
down.
when it's hit to center and right. I get nervous
Stepping in and
that
ready
they're
for
going to be an
another
idiot
shot,
and go,
KJ
"Whee!"
Harrison. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the
and
count.
yeet themselves to the ball. Instead of being smart baseball players
Black called the strike.
and going, I got it, bang.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2.
And then if it drops a little bit in front of you, you're like, okay, I got it. It's right in front of me. He's only had a
Well, it's been
single.
a rough series for him at the
Instead
plate
of
so
double.
far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
All right, there we go. And bang.
In time, and the side is retired.
And
So they go
end
down
the
without a
inning
whimper
with a
here.
good 69
Will
pitches.
come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the
Oh,
season
okay,
thus
never
far.
mind. I was about to say, hey, I ended my game with 69 pitches. Very
Justin
nice.
King. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Well, I'm a pitcher. You don't expect me to go 2 and 2,
The
2
0-1
bombs.
Grounder
Oh,
down
that
at
was right
third,
in the middle.
But that'll get foul. It's
That was
0-2
middle,
now.
middle. God
Looked
damn
like
it.
he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice
Okay.
job there.
Never mind.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Whatever.
Luis Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
To be honest, that call could have went 50-50.
pulled
It was
toward
very
right center
don't
field.
dive, don't dive.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Thank you.
Stepping in now, Yadier Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
We good though. We good. We good. We good.
At this point. And he falls behind.
That's just
0-2.
keeping that there. And goodbye. Sets up for that.
For the 3rd time.
Really important time.
11
there, guys.
punches. You love to say it. You love to say it.
On base, and now with one out, it becomes a lot
Slider.
more difficult to manufacture that run.
Mac Williamson is in for the 3rd
Change
time
up.
now as he takes
And apparently Mac wants to stand there like a Mac truck and not swing at bullshit.
High and deep to
God
center
damn it.
field.
Don't dive, don't dive, don't dive for the ball.
On the warning
Thank
track,
you.
he makes the catch.
Oh my god, that was almost annoying.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for your Grizzlies.
Alright, record, don't throw consecutive balls, and record it out. Yeah, I kind of need that because I've been throwing a lot of balls.
And he tries to hold back on the swing.
And a lot of
but I think it would have been
bullshit.
ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average.
Okay,
just
can't
over
throw another ball
250.
now.
8
God
home
damn it,
runs,
now I
39
fucking put myself in the
driven
back of the wall. Okay, there we
He'll
go.
fall behind now.
Okay.
1-2.
Now I'm good to
Runner
throw
on
whatever the
first with
fuck I
2
want.
away.
Thank you for
Heading out
swinging.
towards shallow
Don't dive,
right.
don't dive, don't dive.
Abrams will reach out
Thank
with one
you.
hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box.
I get very nervous.
Norman Fields.
I'm
And
sorry.
he'll start
I
out
get
the
nervous.
Bottom of the 8th inning.
Oh, that's an
Right
out.
over the
That's an
top
out.
of
I
that
got you.
one as this is
I got you, my boy.
front of the mound.
And there we go.
Just in time as he was
Literally
flying down
had
the
my
line that
first
time.
baseman do the
Now
splits.
batting, Giselle Antuna.
You
Fourth
don't like
trip
to
the
see
plate
it,
for
but
him,
it's a
and
quick
he's
out.
at
You love
risk
to
of
see
ending
that.
nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let
Oh,
that get out of the way. As best you can.
Yaziel.
You have to approach this at bat. just like any
Yaziel,
other.
I'm
Otherwise, you're just
so
getting in your
sorry
own
to do
way.
this to you, brother.
Man, this guy's
Oh,
really
you're hitting
pitched well
streak.
so
I
far,
know how hard those are to
attacking the
get.
strike zone, and he's
Oh, I'm
really
so sorry,
kept these
brother.
hitters off balance.
Trammell is in his tracks now as
F's
he
in
makes the
chat,
catch
F's
for
in
out
chat
number 2.
for my man Yazel.
Striding into the box.
F's in chat,
Wellington Castillo.
F's in chat.
His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's
Those are
been
hard to
so
get.
great in this
Those
one.
are very,
You
very
wanna
hard
see
to
him
get.
finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable.
I've thrown
of that
90.
than
I'm at
others.
88.
But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
3-1 to him now.
I've thrown 89 pitches. I've thrown 95 before.
I got 3-2.
Gets him to swing and miss.
So
there.
I think I'm good.
3-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike
All
away
right.
from putting another 0
But,
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second
All right,
base
whatever.
of the game.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them. And
Whatever.
seems to be really comfortable.
We good, we good.
pitching from
Oh,
the
never mind, no,
stretch.
we're not.
Hard to keep that up over.
We're out in the 8th.
Wow, that's a
And we
rarity.
won.
A 1-0
And we got 11
baseball
punches in that
these days.
game.
Both
I kind
of
of
these
wanted
pitchers
12.
pitch off-
Should have got 12. But we still got 11. We still got 11 punches. We still got 11. You love to see double digits. You love to see them double digits. Those double digitos. Okay, 67, Sean Murphy. Sorry, bud. You ain't in my Diamond Dynasty team. Oh, why did I sell him? God damn it, he was in an event. Whatever, I got more things. Whatever, who cares? I got more things.
With the team's chances
We're hanging by a thread.
this skipper calls
Boy,
for
we're
last
7 games up. What are you talking? Wait, unless we completely slipped. Unless we completely slipped and we're hanging by a thread. Nah, we good. Nah, we GG. Nah, this is GG's. Nah, we GG's. GG's. We might be 4-10 in our last 10, or 4-6 in our last 10, but we're 71-51. We're not hanging by a thread, and we're what, in mid-August, or late August, basically as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games left in the season. So since I won that game, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pitch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pitched the second. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I pitched the 7th. So I got, what, the 27th? 28th, 2nd, and 7th to pitch. And I'm 4-3 with 69 innings. Nice. 78 strikeouts and a 2.09 ERA. Playing experience. Slider velocity, hits for 9, running fastball break. I kinda need more break to my running fastball. It's not going good. That's my struggling pitch right now. That's a pitch that's very struggling. Okay, I'm familiar with you. Friendly, kind of getting friendly. I'm gonna do... Which relief pitcher do I want? I'll do you. We should be embarrassed of how we've played recently. This is unacceptable. Knowing me, if we were doing that, tells you he agrees. Team needs to fast and right the ship. Knowing me, if we were losing, that'd be me. Okay, so we're facing Tacoma. Nick Maritini, Jared Kelnick, Jose, I'm not even going to pronounce that last name, Dom Thompson-Williams, Chad De La Guerra, Patrick Winsdom, Alan Hansen, Julio Rodriguez, and Leonard Berry. Alright, one of my last 2 outings, or 3 outings. I think 3. Yeah, I think I have 3 outings left. Yeah, 3. Can't believe I actually have to think about that. I'm like, yeah, 3.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Yep. 3.
Standing in, Nick Martini. He'll get us started in this one.
And then we go to the playoffs.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
All right, that was easy.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Yeah, that'd be nice to know whose minor league system we're facing.
So far in the series. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
So just to know if I'm hitting or not. Wait, hold up. This I can tell if I'm hitting or not. Box score. Nope, I see the DH. We good.
At the plate,
we ain't hitting. My energy won't get taken down. We good.
With nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left.
Okay, we're good.
And no one will track it down.
Running fastball to end this bitch.
Swing
and goodbye.
The inning.
And there's my first K.
Painless top of the first.
Very, very painless.
And the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in.
Well, I knew it was the Mariners organization because I've seen Dom Thompson-Williams, who was traded in, who was basically traded in the James Paxton trade. I had to think for a second. Wait, was he traded in that trade? Yeah, he was.
And there's a base hit on the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's
what are you doing there, bud?
Easy to do.
Geddes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for
round
number 2.
What's the dude doing there, just standing in the middle of the base path? Like, what are you doing there, bro?
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Say hello.
Hit the target.
That's the ball in general.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go. The set and the 2-1.
Apparently my MLB The Show player ain't that good throwing down. He's really good throwing up, but not that good throwing down.
Good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Lucky he got a piece
and right there. That should be the ending inning play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries.
There we go.
Series. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Okay, there we go.
Swing and a miss.
And there we go.
That's out number 1.
And that's second K of the game. You love to say it. You love to say it. You love to say it. Oh, you just love to see that.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
How in the fucking blue blazes of fucking hell was that a not a strike?
Are tough to do anything with.
My brain a little bit confused of how that wasn't a strike.
No score to this point.
All right,
Swing and a miss.
just got him about his box.
Right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2.
When you're against the flow,
some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard
nah, I can't think of anything that goes with that. I'll think of something.
Catch up to it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, and I gotta think before I get to the majors, I gotta start thinking of stuff to go with the changeup, the running fastball, and the slider.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jared Kelnick.
Well, A on my cutter. I gotta think of change things that go with those pitches.
Is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
And goodbye.
Put on their toes and
okay, never mind. He's on base.
Have no play as he
that was a strikeout, but it's a wild pitch.
The he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
That is a worst case scenario. And then I start out with that.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And this
the top of the order guy basically struck out.
To 3-1.
Well, because it knocked off the catcher's glove.
Slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
It now just went wee.
Fly ball.
Okay, that's an out.
Particularly deep. Left fielder is on the move.
Thank you.
He's there and records the first out.
All right, now let's get this double play to get me the fuck out of this inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Left
don't dive. Don't dive. Thank you.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
We're good. All right, now we go for strikeouts. Now we're going for a strikeout.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
I got it. I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Patrick Wisdom flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the
yeah, it's out of the zone. Nope, it's in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Gets him every time I do that.
For the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates
literally every time I do that. I do that sequence of changeup, slider, fastball. It gets him every single time.
Alan Henson will stand in for the
no matter how I do it, whether it's the changeup going up, slider going down like that, or the running fastball going up, it gets him every single time.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a fastball
and goodbye.
Missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
6K.
Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
All right, apparently he can fare better, because right now it's not the fucking way I want.
2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great
Boom.
execution by the
Get out.
Ball even at 2-2.
And time to do my third strikeout of the inning. Goodbye. Okay, never mind.
Baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Goodbye.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
You just absolutely love to see it.
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped
Oh,
up.
never mind.
Throw to first gets him, so the
I read it
leadoff
backwards
man's
apparently.
retired here to begin the
75
sixth.
speed. Nope, it's 57.
Stepping into the box.
And if he had 75 speed, he could have probably made that. To be honest.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. 1 out, nobody on.
My cutter needs fixed.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Fuck.
In there, a base
Fuck.
hit. And now it'll kick
Couldn't at
around
least
in
give
the
me
corner.
a foul call.
Not in time, and he's in there
Seriously?
with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer playing second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
God damn it.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
2-0 now. On he pops it up.
That's an out.
Fosler in foul ground.
There we
Makes
go.
the play, and there are 2 gone now.
2 gone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
There we go.
On the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
All right, Dom. Time to give you the Justin special.
Strike 2.
Sorry to do this to you, bud.
ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
This is on the ground
And
over the first.
that's an out. Thank you.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
There
over.
we go.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad De La Guerra. And guys,
Chad De La
7th
Guerra.
inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they have taken the lead.
What a great feeling right there.
Yep,
as he
I knew that was
circles
going to be
the
my last
pillows.
batter if I hit that. If I hit that
Not
strike.
only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball.
That one earned run
games
cost
set
us
up.
the game. That was on me. That was 100% on me. That was terrible. That was very unacceptable. That should have never been thrown. Don't know why I did, but it was thrown. Alright, time to get me to the second. Alright, where's the slider control? Slider's going pretty good. Clubhouse. I'll get friendly with you. Go. Oh, Mackenzie Gore. Remember, you're important to this team. Stay focused. Hey, man, we're counting on you to get back in your progress, in your crew, and pressure. We need you. And that's putting pressure on them. I'm just gonna do this.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
I mean, we're pretty much, I mean, last time I checked, we're like 7 games up. Oh, apparently I'm not playing. The second. Okay. Last. Alright, let's see if... Okay, I'm not getting 100 strikeouts. In my minor league career so far, I have... Fuck. I have 195 strikeouts.
Now on your home for minor. Striding into the box.
And that's pretty dang good. 195 Ks.
For the first.
Let's see if we can get that to a little bit of a 200.
For the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late.
You just love to see 200 Ks a season.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious.
It's not in AAA, but it's throughout the season.
High right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Here we go. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone.
I just need 5 strikeouts to get to 200 on the year. Because remember, I'm still in my first year. In 2020.
The first pitch, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, we got one.
So, we good.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Fuck. God damn it.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
No balls and a strike to count. Called strike 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count.
Bang.
Himself in a tough spot.
There we go. There's 1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I wonder if you can get something if you hit 200 Ks.
A pitch in there for the first strike.
In this season.
He made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Shaw bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
In there for strike 1.
I already have 1.
Yesterday, but
so I have 196
liner to center field.
Ks.
And the 2-out throw.
All right, not getting a couple of. Got 1.
In now, Gio
got 1 in the first. That's good.
Lead off the home half of
if I just get 1 out of every inning. If I get 1 K in these first 5 innings, I'll be good. So far, I'm good with the first inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was bad. He's making me work for the second K.
And he'll have another shot at it.
He's making me work.
Line drive to left.
Oh, I don't like that.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
No runner, cut home.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Swing and a line to the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grasp for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Christ.
It's a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and
God
get fired
damn
up
it.
in the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Fucking hell, man.
Fouled off. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2.
There's 2.
Second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's what I needed.
So base is empty.
Because right now I have been mega struggling in this game.
Tyler Beatty.
And now the pitcher is batting in the fucking second.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That is terrible.
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
Two-seamer, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So coming to the plate, Justin.
Wait, a circle or X? Options, controls. Gameplay. Yeah, I think circle's contact today.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Contact swinging is shit.
Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Gigliotti. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes it.
There we go.
0-1.
Gigliotti.
Cue shot here out toward short.
Ow.
And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
God, I want my 200Ks.
Digging in now, Abiatel Abaldino. He reached on a single.
I need 3 more.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You go, you go, you go.
Almonte is over to his right as he puts this one
away.
2 down.
Let me get my fucking 200Ks.
At the plate, Joey Bart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This is my last fucking... This is my last game.
2-0 now.
Oh my god, my control is fucking garbage. Holy shit, my control sucks.
Cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Popped up.
My god.
Track it down.
Come on. Strike him out.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Into
the fucking place!
He's around first.
God damn!
And he'll make
this team, how's in the playoffs?
Well, last time this guy had some success.
God, Jesus Christ!
Get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last.
How do you reach immediately? Fucking hell!
Now batting.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly.
If you're not gonna get the fucking ball, don't act like you're gonna get the fucking ball, you fucking dipshit. God, you weren't gonna fucking get that ball anyway.
Standing in, Jalen Davis.
Jesus Christ, absolute idiot.
0-1 the count. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Molina.
Come on.
As he backs up and puts it
I don't want to go
with
in the hundreds for strikeouts.
Into the box now.
Don't fucking tease me with the 200 fucking Ks and then make it near fucking impossible to get it. God fucking damn.
1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Out in front of that one, but
what are you giving these fucking hitters aimbot? Fucking just hit everything?
Shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than
like seriously, are you giving these fucking hitters aimbot to hit fucking everything?
That misses 1-2.
Like what the fuck?
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the.
They're hitting fucking everything. Come on! Let me get my fucking K.
Now, Jalen Miller. He came through with an RBI single in his last.
I want to know if fucking cut if I get a cutscene.
2 out, nobody on.
Or I get something like a pack.
To left, and that is in there for a 2-out base now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Come on!
Into the box now, Mandy Alvarez.
Oh my!
It hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Come on, hit in the fucking zone, you piece of shit.
Now a fastball.
Thank you. Get the fuck out of my batter's box.
Number 3. So no runs.
Sit the fuck down.
One man.
God damn.
Out of the plate, the pitcher, Justin King, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit.
No, I probably won't even get my fucking K's that I fucking need, and I can't even get a fucking hit.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to.
How many do I have? I started with 195. I have 198.
1-1. Now here it comes.
92 more Ks.
Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase.
Okay, finally. Of course, the best outfielder on the team, Taylor Trammell, gets it.
But he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Can I get some calls, Blue?
1 out, nobody on.
Fucking piece of shit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Fuck! Come on! Why do you give these fucking computers aimbot? Did fucking everything!
Low, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
So fucking stupid!
At that point either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
They were fucking biting at fucking everything.
Messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Before, like, what the fuck? Now they're biting at fucking nothing.
And a swing and a miss as they
fuck you, bitch.
Slider there, 2 away.
Sit the fuck down.
Really impressive to me about that
the fuck back to the bench, you fucking asshole.
That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
God damn, this game pisses me off.
Left side. And a foul tip.
There we go, 200 Ks. Fucking finally. I should have got it so much fucking sooner. Alright, I got 200 Ks. That's good.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first.
Alright, yeah, I got 5 Ks.
And would love to seal.
Oh my fucking god, that pissed me off. What the fuck? Did you give the CPU fucking aimbot to hit fucking everything? Like, I don't understand. It's so fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck was that? My god. Alright, Simter date. And I've won the division. We'll be taking on the River Cats in the division series. Alright, so Ekoff, Gore, Dominguez, King, and me. Alright, so we're in the playoffs. I don't even know if I'm pitching, so we're going to do this. Sim through date. Bullpen. I need change of control, because holy shit. I need my change up to be controlled. Okay. We won. Sim through date. Win. Sim through date.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
Loss. Alright. It is up to me to push us to the championship series. Play next appearance. Alright, I'm just going to finish out this season, the next stream. I'm just gonna finish out this, and then the next stream will be the off season. God, I'm so happy I got those 200Ks. Yep, 200. And now we're in the playoffs.
The center fielder.
Off a team I literally... Okay, catch it. Good.
Abrams.
Alright, that was easy.
I got it.
One down.
Off a team that I got my 200Ks off of. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Hang on, give me 1 sec. There we go. It was annoying me. Like this game most of the time. Fucking annoying the shit out of me. God, like somehow just gave these fucking hitters aimbot at the end of the season. They're biting on fucking everything during the season.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
Like that. They were just biting. They were biting on that high slider, and then now the last game of the season, they're not biting on shit. Like I don't understand it.
There it is.
Boom.
79 degrees is
there we go. That's my first K of the postseason.
To go down swinging there. Mlbtheshow is the second out of the opening frame.
The catcher.
And that's in there for strike one.
Cutter.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh, that would have been great.
For strike two.
And the high cheese.
As he just reared up and let that one fly.
The cheese was too much. He got too much cheese on that burger.
And now pitch on the way. Good fastball taken for strike one. Shaw bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the 2015
okay,
MLB
fuck
draft.
you, suck my dick.
This guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet.
There's a swing and a drive, and
thanks, bro. Thank you. Just gave him my first postseason fucking tank job.
Yeah, this is
thanks, you fucking asshole.
Good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Ornelas is there to put it away for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Literally should have been down 0-2.
Right,
and then that 1-1 pitch was just absolutely fucking annihilated.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
So fucking stupid.
First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Not potentially, just cost us the season.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now they're hitting completely everything off us.
Scoring position with 2 away. Ready with the first.
Now they just want to hit fucking God knows everything off us. For some reason.
1-0. Here it is.
Hey, now we got 2.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Get gone.
It's a run on 2 hits. 1. Stepping in,
right.
Sean Jelly, 9-1-2.
Hopefully at some point.
Reception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hopefully at some point our offense scores. Like 2 runs. So I can pitch with the lead.
Line to the right side. But
bang.
This will be taken in at second base. Good
Thank
positioning
you.
for the first out.
Good pitch. Good
First
pitch.
offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
There we go.
1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Down the third baseline. He's got it.
That's been out.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Really moving and a grooving.
Mlbtheshow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
chopped toward the... Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You can't make errors in the postseason when we're already down 1-0.
Joey Bart now, as he'll take a look
what
at a slider
the fuck?
here that finds the zone for strike one. This is popped up.
That's up.
Abrams has a play. No trouble with this one.
There we go.
The inning is over. So
all right, never mind.
No
Error's
runs
good.
On a hit, no errors, and a man left. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin King. He'll lead things off here in
That's
this
getting through. My first postseason hit. Let's go.
Pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
One there.
Fuck.
On to first, a double play. All set for the
I know it's going to be a double play right off the bat.
Things up where he left off. Chris Shaw. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Abrams backs up a bit and he takes
He's
charge
gone.
for the first out.
That's good.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Goodbye.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
What am I at? 34.
Is laid off for ball two.
Okay, apparently I'm doing that myself. Throwing bullshit.
Off speed pitch. Good for strike two. Here now the 2-2.
I haven't done with a high fastball yet.
On and missed,
and it's good. The high fastball for the 4th K. You absolutely just love to see it.
So far, 0 for 1
you just absolutely love to see it. All right.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Coasting.
Man, I don't think he
nothing
could
doing.
have those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Jalen Miller. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
He got
Bang.
a lively fastball that time.
There we go.
And it puts an end to the.
Good fastball. Good fastball.
Ready now, Mandy Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Slider. In there for a strike.
And this is
running fastball in there for a strike.
And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1 and 2 now.
And the change up because he thought I was going fastball.
And on 4 pitches,
what a
he
bitch.
becomes out number 1.
You thought I was going fastball. And no, I changed it up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep.
You wanted a heater, you got it.
He can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey man, my postseason debut is my 10Ks.
Pitch is popped up.
Never mind, I got it. Thank you.
Pitcher that makes the play, and that.
What? It was right there. I mean, don't know why they're shocked every time the pitcher makes a play. I mean, it's right there. Why would I want my third baseman running? And God damn it.
I'd be surprised.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
This is why pitchers shouldn't hit.
Ready for another shot now. Abiatel Avelino, a hit in 2 at-bats.
Because we aren't really that smart with hitting.
1 ball, no strike.
Unless you're Jake Arrieta or Madison Bumgarner. Then you just are smart with hitting.
Outside for a ball.
The rest of us, normal pitchers, aren't that smart with hitting. Where's that ball? See,
I
hit.
bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Mainly me. I'm just ball C swing.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
That's foul.
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
I know I was going to strike out on that.
Throw to first gets him.
I was
so
right down the pipe.
Retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now.
Yeah, that was right immediately down the pipe.
Out in his 2 previous trips. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far.
Oh,
Hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor.
He was ready.
He's been
the boy was ready
up to this point.
Was the boy ready? For that, he just pops it up. He was ready for it, and he popped it up.
Trammell comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Shaw will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to look at that again.
Lifted down the line in left.
God damn it.
Fielder
That's
is on the move.
Out.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. Now to play Jalen Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
I don't think I'm getting my 10 Ks.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit at third.
Bop.
Scooped up.
Bop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
All right, that was good. That's good. That's
Stepping
good.
in,
That's good.
Gio Brusa. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I pretty much realized I'm not getting my 10 Ks in this game. There's like no way possible I get it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0.
Okay, what the fuck is with my command?
Ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
2 balls and a strike now.
It's just
left center.
The
base
fuck
hit.
Was that?
Around first, he's digging for second.
Why was the shortstop doing
He
squat?
hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make
Like,
it
why
to
was my
third
shortstop
safely,
doing
so your
squats
tying
trying to
run
catch
is
it?
90 feet away with only 1 gone. Now the skipper's on his way out.
Did we win?
Like
yeah, we
this,
won.
Look for
Good.
That one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.
Yep, we won 3-4. We won a very, very close game. 7 Ks, 1 run, and 5 hits. The hits need to come down. Next season, the hits need to come on down. All right. Now it's 2-2. I've won the Pacific League Conference Championship Series and will be taking on the Sounds in the Pacific League Coast Championship game. All right. Winning pitcher in a clinching game, you love to say it.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players.
All right.
The
Clutch play.
importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
AAA playoff. I have 7. All right, what is it? Okay, what's the series at? 'Cause I didn't even see it. AAA playoff. 0-0. I have no wins.
Digging in, Juan Barrios, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think we're up 3-0.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, we're up 3-0, I think. I think we're up 3-0, so. Clincher.
To shallow center.
So a potential clincher, maybe.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right. We could be going to a World Series, minor league World Series. Whatever the minor league World Series is called.
78 degrees here at game time. A ball and a strike. King isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's
meanwhile, I have gone 6 innings in almost every single start.
They have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Like, I've went 6 innings every single start. I have never went less than 6 in a start.
0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down.
I really should have thrown it there.
So you got to be on point with this one. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's.
Because now I have 92 speed and 79 steal on the base pad.
Box, there's a runner in scoring position.
But an easy play over first to glove it, and the side is retired.
Nothing. Play for him.
So digging in now, Travis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Yeah, he's not making that play.
And the off-bounds
never mind.
Beats him at first. And
holy shit!
Play.
That was good. That was good. You just love to see it.
In the overshift here, now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Oh.
And there's out number 2.
All right, an economical
plate,
15 pitches in the second.
His first cuts here. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Hit in the air down the left field line.
Can he get there? No.
And they can't run it down.
Missed it by that much.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball that time.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This stream might actually go to like 3 hours. Now let's keep him
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
To a little bit of a 2-hour stream, but it's postseason, so I had to include it.
The inning. Nothing
but it's
postseason. Here this half.
So I have to include postseason in a stream or I'll get excited.
Out here in a tie ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, nice.
Now the pitch.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Jenkins.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Fuck. I hate that every time. I hate that every single time.
1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line.
Fucking irks me.
I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Here's a little
all right, that's a double. Never mind.
Barehanded and a low throw to first.
What in the fuck was that?
That's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
All right, there's a quick out. Never mind. My defense wanted to be a piece of shit.
Right here, he'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, it'd be great. Should have had 2 outs already.
Late on that
but
one,
no, I have to throw more pitches.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off.
Now I have to throw possibly more pitches if I strike this guy out than I should have. All right, I got a K.
Strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout.
Right.
It's so much tougher
I kind of want some clutch games. So end the inning without allowing a
run. You
run.
need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Geraldo Murillo is in with 2 away now as he looks
I'm not walking
strike
this
1.
I'm not a bitch. I don't walk.
Down in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now he drops
bang!
Change-up on him.
That's why I do not.
Pitch there to retire the side.
That's why I do not do that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Young, as we begin the top of the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these.
Well, it's only the 4th inning.
Well, throwing strikes, having a good command of their
off-speed
pitches. This is going to be one of those low.
There's a 5.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Josh Young becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out to
and there's the second.
He'll take this in without.
You just love to say it. You just love to say it. You love to say it. You love to say it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I have no idea when Blake Swihart was turned into a full-on utility player.
We'll have to leave it
but he's turned into my 6th K.
And that will retire the side.
6th, 8th, or 7th K. I have no idea. But I like the Ks that I'm racking up in my postseason play.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Can't catch up to the speed there. The cheese was just too hot. He got burnt by the high cheese.
To give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch.
Crap.
Center fielder giving chase.
I burnt him with some hot cheese. He burnt me with hot cheese.
And it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate.
And got me with a ground rule double. Touche, touche. Now he got me with that touche cheese.
On the base pass, Danny.
I got him with the high cheese. He got me.
I think he had every intention.
Went to the well way too many times.
He definitely has the wheels.
I might be doing the same thing. Never mind.
Automatic double put an end to any of those kind of.
Nope.
balls.
He was the 6th.
So
he's the 7th.
Swinging. Eliezer Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning.
Starting off with the fastball and boom.
Have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Juan Barrios as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time.
All right, there we go.
One away, and that ends the inning.
GG.
So no runs
you love to see. You love to see.
Errors, 1 man left on.
You just love to show it. You love to show it. You love to show it.
1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez.
Yeah, it's 100% going to 3 hours because we're winning this game.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Cut fastball.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be
what
too late,
in
so
the fuck is my player doing?
Here.
Slow motion, apparently.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Popped up.
Popped up.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Why do you guys dive? You're not going to make the play. Stop diving.
You've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here, I'll just K him.
He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third base.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
All right, I have now tied my longest outing in postseason, and there's 9 Ks.
9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now.
Can I end the inning with 10 and potentially get a strikeout record, my strikeout record, in the 6th inning, or in the 7th?
Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he takes
that should have been 2. That should have been strike number 2. That should have been ball number 2.
Quite catch the inside.
That was terrible.
Hey,
that was straight awful.
Command,
1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Shit. But foul.
Right. Now let's strike Blake Swihart out and end this inning.
The other way down the
shit, that's
line.
fair.
Left fielder is on the move.
But it's caught. You love to say it. You love to say it.
No runs, a hit, 2 left.
All right, whatever.
Ready once again.
One
for 2 with a double on his line thus
run
far.
straight, 3 strikeouts. You know what?
They haven't been able to
Out of this,
score
I get an
any
item
runs
reward.
As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try
Love
to
to
get
say it. Love to say it.
No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line.
Never mind, I just failed. And okay,
this will
good.
land untouched.
The internet quality? What the fuck?
Line hard to the left
Hey,
side.
will you fuck off?
But this is
like I'm trying to stream here. Piss off.
This is line
and I failed that challenge. I don't get my item reward. God damn it! I don't get my item reward.
So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
That'd have been sad if I got no item reward for that, and I get yoinked out of the game. That would have sucked.
In his 2 at-bats so far.
Fuck.
High in the air.
Never mind, we're good. Because that's a fly ball out. And the inning was allowed to run or 3 strikeouts.
Settling in now.
Failed that immediately.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here.
Oh,
they had
there goes my double play. 1
nicely for him.
And
just
need
gotta drive him in now.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Yeah, it's probably my last inning.
2-2.
Well, we about to make this inning worth it. Getting some Ks.
Cutter, and he doesn't make it back. 3-2.
That's terrible.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Right.
1 out and a runner on second base.
The old pride and joy.
Line to the left side.
He hit the old pride and joy.
Is a foul ball. Right
All
side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Shit. I wanted to strike out. Oh, never mind. I was going to get challenges, but my manager was like, fuck your challenge. Hey, I'm player of the game. Let's go.
And as a result,
innings pitched, 6 2/3, 6 hits, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, and we get a victory. Confirm that exit. Let's go. Alright, we about to finish this shit off. This about to be some GG's. Congratulations and going on to the Triple-A National Championship. Clinch that bitch. Let's go. We clinching that bitch. Let's go. GG's. GG's. GG's all around. Fucking G's. I have no shutouts, which sucks. Hey, we won! I didn't get the play, but we won apparently. It's only 7. Let's do... No. Wait, hold up. It's in postseason. The Dodgers have defeated the Astros in postseason. Alright, advanced offseason. Yes. View retired players. Odell Ruiz and Will West have... Alright. Angel Allegar, Jay Happ, Eric Kratz, Brooke. Okay. Any... Ross Detweiler, he's a name. Jordy Mercer, kind of knew that was going to happen. Alex Gordon predicted that. Rich Hill, age, yeah. Jesse Chavez, Sin-Soo Choo. Loved Sin-Soo Choo. Loved him. Josh Tomlin, kind of figured that. Cervelli, Joyce. Sean Rodriguez, there's Jobo Cabrera. Kirk Suzuki, Anibal Sanchez, Tim Tebow. Shelby Miller, Ryan Braun, and Adam Wainwright. Kind of seen that coming. Edwin Jackson, he's been with every single team. Wade Davis, Jake McGee, Terrence Gore, Joe McCarthy, Jeff Samardzija. Jeez. Alright. And no 2020 Hall of Fame inductees. Alright, center date, view offers. 80,000 for a triple A rotation? Hell no. 80,000? 80K for a triple A rotation? Nah, bump that up. Are you serious? Center date.
This AAA player has been
Justin, you've been tearing up the Pacific Coast. It's just circulation that the Padres should call you up. That's up to them, but yeah. I can't think about this stuff. I just gotta play. Going to the bigs would be nice, and I'm focused on helping the AAA team win. That's up to them, but yeah. What's a good guy response? Heart and soul. Yeah, you can't think about that stuff. You just gotta play. Do you think your game is ready? Heck yeah, I'd run all the way there.
Will become commonplace.
I feel ready, but I'm gonna keep getting better too.
And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Sim through date, sim. Anything happening? Anything happening? So far, nothing has happened. So far, nothing big. We're in February. And this is where we will end off the stream. I'm still San Diego Padre. Still in AAA. After I fucking dominated AAA. But next stream we will see if we make our Major League debut with the San Diego Padres. And I think I will call it. And I think I'm gonna call the stream right there. And I'll see you guys.